All right, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Black Prince the Barber. Of course, you already know that. But I got my boy Malachi back in the chair. He came to get his haircut last week, but this week we're gonna do the same thing. So let's just get into it. All right, guys, we're gonna kick this haircut off by me combing my client's hair. Remember to always comb the client's hair, even if he had waves. You know what I'm saying? You want to lift that hair up so the clippers feed straight through. But with further ado, man, just always check your work. Be, real neat with everything, because once you always start a haircut off neat, it's gonna end neat. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna punch in that first initial guideline, but I'm gonna let you guys know something. Always be neat with everything that you do, because you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, once you start a haircut off neat, it will end neat. Now, this is actually a touch-up, but I feel that, you know what I'm saying, I just had to just do everything over as if, you know what I'm saying, he just need a complete haircut. But you know what I'm saying, the edge up wasn't gonna, last, so I just needed something to put a shadow in there. So other than that, man, I just had to just start back over with the whole fresh cut and, you know what I'm saying, make it worth what it is. All right, guys, you probably noticed I did something different, but yeah, I'm gonna put my one guard on and I'm gonna start to knock down his hair down to a one level. But when I first started the haircut, I just wanted to start by, balling him off first. Then I come back and cut the rest of it off at the top, because I was gonna, feel like that I was gonna be working against myself if I was to cut his top off and then, you know what I'm saying, give him the first initial guideline. Now you want to put that brush session in. You always want to know where you're going so you can know where to finish. So remember to always, check over your work, be repetitive, and just study the hair. The only thing I did is open my guards up. Now I'm going the fingers width just all the way around to make everything so evenly, so I can come back with the next following step. But with this part right here, I'm gonna just close the clippers halfway and use my corners, and I'm gonna close them. And, just kind of repeat the whole process all the way around the head until you get to the next following step. Okay, guys, now that I made my second initial primary guideline, the only thing I did is just actually close my clippers halfway. I'm only using the corners as needed. And you just want to be as neat as you can, so you know what I'm saying, you can know where you're going, because you want to take this fade a long way. So always remember to check over your work, be repetitive, and you know what I'm saying, just follow the steps. Now I have my blades completely closed, knocking out that first initial guideline. But remember to always use your corners, because this is the very most important part right here. So always use your corners, and you know what I'm saying, just repeat what you're doing. Even if you had to go in an X motion like you see me doing right now, but you know what I'm saying, always use your corners. So guys, I have my Oster 76s with the 1.5 blade on. The only thing I'm doing is just going to right there with the parietal ridge area, because I want to start to soften up their hair. Now I'm about to start on my blending section. So you want to make their hair as light as possible so you can come back with the next following step. But always remember to brush the hair, stay repetitive, and always keep your work clean as you work, because you don't want to have to just come back and do too much detail. So just do your detail within the haircut process itself, because you know what I'm saying, it will knock out less time of you have to go back to do detail. Guys, we are getting down to the nitty gritty. Hey, the only thing I'm doing right now is close my one guard and I go halfway of the 1.5 guard. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, just take your time and everything gonna fade in. So just actually, what I really do, I kind of do it like a rock motion. I'll start at the front with a tip of peak point at, and I start going back the way you see me doing right now, and I work my way back to the tip of peak point. Always be repetitive. Repeat everything that you're doing, because you know what I'm saying, the fade is gonna come in, and you know, let's just get it and see what the outcome will be. So guys, I'm gonna throw my zero guard on. The only thing I'm doing, I'm actually doing a rock motion. I start from the tip of peak point and work my way around halfway and start back over at the tip of peak point. And you know what I'm saying, just work that section until I, you know what I'm saying, get all the way around. But I just want to take time out to talk to you guys, man. Look, I just want to let you guys know, these haircuts that I'm putting on my YouTube channel, they are the same haircuts, because those are the same people. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm re-uploading the same video. It's just, you know what I'm saying, my loyal customers always come back. So, you know what I'm saying, when I don't really have anything to do, I just put them on camera. I mean, I can put one person on camera 100 times, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying, I'm showing you guys that I'm willing to record anything at any time, because, you know, they're just Black Prince, you know. And I really appreciate you guys for supporting my channel and everything. And like I said, this is Malachi in the chair. So big shout out to my boy Malachi. But I have a subscriber named Malachi as well. So I just want to shout out you too, bro. So shout out to my boy Malachi, and you know, everybody else that's watching my channel, because you know what I'm saying, it's all love on this end. I just want to just break that down and just let you guys know, man. Hey, from the heart, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys. Hey, I'm sorry about that sentimental moment, but you know what I'm saying? You know, my heart just reached out from me to tell you guys, you know what I'm saying, how I really feel about, you know what I'm saying, you supporting me and everything, man. Because, you know, I never had nobody to support me on a platform. And I do TikTok, but you know what I'm saying, every video that I put on TikTok, I also make the whole tutorial on YouTube. So on TikTok, I just actually make a full tutorial, a reel. So if you guys want to check me out on there, man, you know, you can always type in your TikTok barber, and you know what I'm saying, you can follow me. But I really don't be on TikTok as much as I am on YouTube, because you know what I'm saying, YouTube is where I live at, man. I mean, I read all the comments you guys, you know what I'm saying, send me and everything, and you know, I give you a thumbs up, and then I give you a heart, and I mainly reply, man. So you know, if you want a true friend in need, man, your boy Black Prince the Barber is the guy for you. Now I'm trying to look for them dark areas so I can make the blend and the fade come together. But you guys already know the steps, man. You know, I tell you the steps on every video. So every video that I put out there, the steps are actually the same. But I just like doing the tutorial. So let's just, as a matter of fact, let's fast forward it until we get to the edge up. All right, YouTube, finally again, man, we at the end of the video. But you already know how I tell you guys how to do the edge up. I always start in the middle, and you know what I'm saying, work your way to either side. But by me standing on his left side, I start in the middle and work to my right side. And then, you know what I'm saying, only thing you want to do is just actually match one side up with the other. That's all. But let's watch this as a ASMR, and I'm gonna come back at the end of the video, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be like, YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You know that part. But let's just watch the edge up part until we get to that part when I'm about to say that. Let's get it. Are you guys ready for me to say it? Here we go. YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. But to all my followers out there, my subscribers, man, just leave a nice comment. And look, I'm going to try to do this every day, bro. If not every day, I'm going to do it every time I get a chance. I'm telling you guys now, y'all just stick around for them fresh cuts because we're going to make 2024 it, man. I mean, we're gonna light it up for real, though. But with that being said, man, look at that fade, man. I mean, I'm blind. I'm blinding myself just by looking at it, bro. But I just want to let you guys know, hey, it's your boy Black Prince the Barber. May God bless.